14.1 Responsibility, and this is the first of our 4 codes. You will find this in Chapter 2 of the Code of Ethics and Professional Conduct, and just a reminder, this is not in the PMBOK, although it is examinable. It's on a separate document which you can download from the PMI site free of charge. Responsibility, Section 1, Description of Responsibility. Responsibility is our duty to take ownership for the decisions we make or fail to make, the actions we take or fail to take, and the consequences that result. Section 2, Responsibility, Aspirational Standards. As practitioners in the global project management community, you will see the word practitioners is underlined in the code. That means the word is defined in the glossary. Aspirational standard number 1. We make decisions and take actions based on the best interests of society, public safety and the environment. Number 2. We accept only those assignments that are consistent with our background, experience, skills and qualifications. Consider the case where you are a contractor and you've been offered a project. It sounds interesting and you'll be well paid for it, and you don't actually have any other work currently, so this is going to be a good match. But as you read the business case, you realise it's outside your experience in some areas. You are thinking that you need work, you obviously need the money, and perhaps you might be able to learn those extra skills somehow, or perhaps even hire someone to help. But the aspirational standard says you need to be honest about your abilities and tell your prospective employers about the gap in your abilities, and then it becomes their decision. Whether or not they still want you to proceed, you have fulfilled the aspirational standard. If you are an employee rather than a contractor and your boss offers you a contract that you don't believe you have the skills or experience for, again, you just have to be honest with your boss, and then it's up to the boss to decide. Maybe the boss will say, yep, that's fine. I will see that you get that extra training that you need, or I'll put somebody on the team to help you with that particular area where you need more help. Aspirational standard number 3, we fulfill the commitments that we undertake. We do what we say we will do. Number 4, when we make errors or omissions, we take ownership and make corrections promptly. When we discover errors or omissions caused by others, we communicate them to the appropriate body as soon as they are discovered. We accept accountability for any issues resulting from our errors or omissions or any resulting consequences. And in this standard, we also have to watch out for poor quality work performed by others and notify the appropriate people. Now, one other thing about that standard is where it says that when we make errors or omissions, we take ownership and make corrections promptly. I'll just put up a warning flag there that on a project, if something has gone wrong, something needs fixing, you can't just fix it. Everything has to go through the integrated change control system. So you can't change something. What you have to do is raise a change control request. Okay, so on to number 5, we protect proprietary or confidential information that has been entrusted to us. Number 6, we uphold this code and hold each other accountable to it. And again, the code clearly says that we can't ignore unethical behaviour by others. Responsibility, mandatory standards. As practitioners in the global project management community, we require the following of ourselves and our fellow practitioners. Regulations and legal requirements. Number 1, we inform ourselves and uphold the policies, rules, regulations and laws that govern our work, professional and volunteer activities. 2, we report unethical or illegal conduct to appropriate management and, if necessary, to those affected by the conduct. Did you notice that it said we report to management and, if necessary, to those affected by the conduct? There is nowhere that it says that we have to approach the unethical person. You can read the notes on the mandatory standards for responsibility yourself, but basically it says we don't do anything that's illegal, including plagiarism or IP theft, and we don't condone illegal behaviour in others, nor do we do anything to assist them in their illegal behaviour, and we must report any illegal or unethical conduct. Ethics complaints. We bring violations of this code to the attention of the appropriate body for resolution. We only file ethics complaints when they are substantiated by facts. In other words, we don't report people if we've just heard rumours about it or we suspect something has gone wrong. We need hard, documented proof. We cooperate with PMI concerning ethics violations in a collection of related information, whether we are a complainant or a respondent. We also abstain from accusing others of unethical conduct when we do not have all the facts. Further, we pursue disciplinary action against individuals who knowingly make false allegations against others. We pursue disciplinary action against an individual who retaliates against a person raising ethics concerns. So if someone's a whistleblower and you find that someone is attacking them, you've got to stand by that whistleblower as long as that person has got hard documented evidence and they're not just working on rumour and innuendo. That brings us to the end of 14.1 responsibility. Next lesson is 14.2 respect. Please read the corresponding section of the Code of Ethics and Professional Conduct before watching the video.